one player that is actually good at the game. He's good at PvP, and he has a really high KD. But then there's another player that might be terrible at PvP, but he has the exact same high KD. But how is that possible? If the other guy's terrible, how does he have the same KD as a player that's actually good at the game? The reason the terrible player has a high KD is because cheap tactics. That's precisely the reason. All people need to do, I'll tell you what they need to do. All they need to do is ghost organization. They're off the map for 3 minutes, go into a 30-player lobby, nobody knows when you're going to attack them, use the Oppressor Mark II, blow up a bunch of people, and then when they're about to kill you, just teleport back to your apartment with a heist invite. And then go back into your garage, get a Night Shark or an Imani vehicle, drive around, blow people up going off radar, and then the second they're about to kill you, teleport back to your apartment with a heist invite. And then when you're about to die, constantly easy way out, because when you blow yourself up in GT Online, it does not count towards scorecards, it doesn't count towards KD. It only counts when another player kills you. So that I've seen so many players do that. I've seen so many people do that, where they go off the radar, blow somebody up, and then the second you're about to kill them, they either constantly easy way out, or they just teleport back to their apartment with a heist invite. And that's how they raise their KD so high. That takes no skill. It takes no skill to do ghost organization, go off the radar, blow somebody up, and then teleport back to your apartment with a heist invite. And people keep doing that to raise their KD. I have seen people do this. It's a real problem. If you are watching this video, chances are you've probably encountered one of these idiots that I'm talking about, where they'll attack you, and the second you're about to kill them, they just teleport right back to their apartment with a heist invite. People do that all the time. It's so frustrating. And the worst part about this isn't even people getting their KDs really high. The worst part about this is that people actually think this takes skill. They think this takes skill, going off the radar with an Oppressor Mark II and then teleporting back to your apartment with a heist invite. They actually think they're good at the game when they do something like that. That's literally the worst part about that. So that's what I think. And if it was up to me, I think scorecards should be taken out of free mode also. I think they should be taken out of free mode also. If you want to keep scorecards in, keep them in 1v1 deathmatches. If somebody wants to start a 1v1 deathmatch and go to the beach, that's where all the players typically do their 1v1 deathmatches, then keep it there. If they challenge each other, they can invite another player to a 1v1 deathmatch, and they can keep their scorecards there. But scorecards should not exist between random players. Like, somebody just attacks you, blows you up for no reason, and then they have like a 1-0 scorecard. I can't count the amount of times where I have fought players where
높은 퀄리티로 사실감 넘치는 전투를 보여주니까
2차 세계대전 전장을
where what they do is they fire an RPG at you. So they'll fire an RPG or a homing launcher at you, and then the second they fire it, they just blow themselves up with a sticky bomb, the easy way out. So they fire an RPG right in your direction, and then you don't even have a chance to return fire because they blow themselves up. And then if that RPG or homing missile hits you, these idiots will oftentimes message you saying 1-0, 1-0, I owned you, I got you, I win, I'm a better player than you. It is so stupid. The 1-0 thing it's not even a parody. I know there's people that troll about it, don't get me wrong, but there are people that honestly believe in the 1-0 crap. The 1-0 crap is somebody kills somebody once, gets that one kill on the scorecard, and then they somehow think that they're better than that person. It's so toxic and it's so garbage. So if they take scorecards out of free mode, I'll actually be happy with that. Like I said, if you support keeping scorecards in, then I have no problem with that, keeping that in 1v1 deathmatches. You can play it in free mode. You want to invite somebody to a 1v1 deathmatch, you should have that option. They accept the invite, you go to the beach, wherever else you want to fight, and then you both have scorecards. But it should not be between random players where somebody just attacks somebody, scorecards appear. I don't like that, personally. That's just my opinion. Feel free to disagree with me, but that's just my personal experience with PvP and GT Online. That's why I don't like it and why I think PvP is so unbalanced in this game. But anyways, that's enough of me talking about KD here. Let's read here.